Kitty bang 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 bang. Music bang bang bang. Hustle every day and night. And now me balling. Hustle every day and night. Shopping, we popping. No be my power. No be by might. I work hard and pray to survive. The Lord don't bless my hustle. No. I just want me real. I just my boy, Lord of you. I just want me real. As I dey hustle. Make I dey cash out in double.
Hello. Happy Sunday, my people. Yes, we're reaching you live from our SRTV studio here in London, the world's capital city, and this is Revive. Yes, let's keep vibing. After our Sundays are for vibing. What do you expect? We always bring you the vibe. I have with me here, it's about music today, people. You know how we do it on Revives. I have with me here no other, one and only Afrobeat, Afro solo, Nigerian fast rising Melvin here with me live. We're going to be talking about his store, and of course, he is our SRTV musical artist. You know, still on still music extravaganza. Yes, we're touring the whole UK. What are you doing today, Sunday? I want you to sit down, relax, and have fun with us. Melvin, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing very well.
So you have been in the UK touring music. How's the experience like for you?
Yeah, I must say the love is great. Like I didn't expect so much love here in the UK, but I feel very happy doing this for them.
For you as an upcoming artist, now you are on this tour, SRTV Extravaganza, Music Extravaganza. Now, what do you think? How do you think this will? Which impact do you think this will have on your career as a whole?
Yeah, it's not which impact. It's already making an impact.
I love
because,
that.
I can remember one of my shows that I did last week. You know, I performed the unreleased song, and the love and the turn up was so crazy.
Massive.
So, it's doing great.
Okay, well, let's talk about your experiences so far. You've been doing music for quite a while now, and of course, you've been, having other events, maybe in Nigeria. I don't know of Nigeria per se, but here in the UK, you have been going around. Now, let's talk about your career and the Nigerian music. We've seen so far that this is an opportunity always given to Nigerian artists. They come here, and lest I forget, that is one industry that is actually thriving so well. It's betting a lot of young artists. You people are actually doing well, and of course, you were making us so proud. You've been on the globe map so far, and now let's talk about music. When we look at the music industry, how was your journey like? Because it's as if coming to this level is not easy. You were here on UK having a tour with SRTV media group and all that. But how was the journey like? Getting here. How did you get here?
Yeah, I would say it's not easy for me. Nigerian parents and music, they believe when you say you want to do music, you're becoming a bad boy and all. So,
And they love you to be a
so,
doctor or maybe a
that
lawyer.
kind of thing. I can remember when I actually saved up my personal money to go learn music production, and my mom was like, "No, it's not possible. You can't really do that. Where did you get so much money?" Then she came to think of it. This boy contributed so much money for music production, and she just has to support. Then my dad on the other hand too, they say, "Oh, this guy is wasting money." But thank God, in 2010, I did a hit song, Ashira J. So the song was thriving, was doing very well. So my dad had no choice. The thing is, when you win, everybody just has to support you. So it's not easy, but I thank God for the grace.
Okay, that is the thing that actually come with you winning. If you don't win, nobody will want to associate with you. And I don't want to believe that people, their parent now that don't like music, because everybody likes musicians. You people just bring the vibes. You people brings the energy, needed energy, especially into a world where a lot of things are going wrong. Music is the only way we'll console ourselves. And now you have been in the UK so far. You've been doing shows. What's next for you?
Yeah, what's next for me is expanding my musical career because there's this saying that says there's money in music, and to me I believe if people see you as an artist, they think you're lazy until you're actually doing well. So I'm actually going into the executive aspect of music marketing, and just anything that makes money from music. That's what
Music.
I'm doing right now.
Okay, so tell us more about some of your tracks you have. Like how many do
Um,
you have? How many have you released
I
and all
have
that?
a lot of tracks. I have over 30 tracks, but this year I just dropped an album, and the album featured the likes of J1, Advantage of Lagos, and Simi also. That one I did with Simi in 2012. Yeah,
Simi!
in
Wow,
2012
wow, wow. And
by and
J1.
J1. So
That
I
is
have them on my
interesting.
songs, and also it's a whole lot of songs. But another thing is I have a new song coming up this Friday on the 27th of October. Trust me, everyone is going to love this.
Okay, can you spill a little?
Okay, let me just say it's a E for the energy. That's just it.
That is correct. E for energy, people. You know how we do it on Revibes. Yes, we give you the full, needed, much energy. And then, maybe let's talk about the music industry so far. We know that a lot of people are coming, and then the music is thriving. But who were some of your mentors, or who are your mentors in the industry?
Okay, I'll say my number one mentor is Lord of Ajasa, because I don't have mentorship with people I don't know, because I met with Lord of Ajasa and he told me, Marvin, you know what? If you're doing music, people will see you lazy. Make money first. Do whatever you need to do. If you have to go to school, get a job, make money, then pursue music.
Pursue
So
music.
that's what helped me. I worked hard. I got my money, and then I can say, okay, yeah, I want to invest in my own music. So that's it.
Okay, I actually love that. Now tell us, we've seen so far, for instance, in the industry, see the likes of Ashake coming to this UK, London here, selling out the whole O2 arena. This is something in the past, nobody saw that coming. We feel like they're Africans and Nigerians, they have nothing to offer. But look at us today, where we are. Everybody in the world, they want to associate with us, with you people. Now, how does this make you feel being in that industry? You see the likes of Whiskey and all coming here to sell out in millions, billions of dollar or pounds. Now, how does this make you feel being in that industry?
Yeah, it makes me feel very great, I must tell, because first of all, Nigerians they don't usually believe in their artists until when they see them doing
But
very
I do,
well. Because
Melvin.
I could remember there was the first time I listened to Lil J. Lil J was based here in London as a friend. I told my
Okay.
people, don't you guys know this guy, Lil J? You don't know Lil J? They said, no, we don't know him. But now Lil J sold out O2, he featured Chris Brown in his new song, and now everybody's saying Lil J. So they just want you to be big before they accept it. But I'm thankful that at least they are making us proud. That's just it.
I'm thankful that you are in that industry. That is the good thing.
Yeah.
Someday too, you're going to sell out, I believe, because
Yeah, sure.
you're already doing well here, doing very well
Yeah,
here in the
sure, very
UK,
soon.
going from one place to another, shutting down, and that is a massive one. Now, when we look at the music industry, for the how easy it is for others to come in, because you told us about your story. While some are easy, some can come in easily. Others are complaining that they are not able to come in so easily, and it's not everybody that will be able to get this opportunity you have coming on this tour, SROTV Music Extravaganza. So now, what do you think others can do, or what do you think we can do more for the industry?
Yeah, just like one of my publication last month is I'm creating this kind of funding for coming artists, because honestly it's not easy for everyone out there. And if you say, hey, go to school, get a job, when you get money, make music, not everybody can even afford that. So I believe known artists, A-list artists and all, they should also invest, like create a kind of scheme that can help future talent. So that's just the best way.
Now let's look at the music. Let's go deep into your industry. We are seeing clicks in your industry. We see people they're having clicks. Though if you are not in that click, we have issues. Let's take the issue of Bad and Naira Mali, all that record label issues. What do you think we can do to avert things like this in the future?
Yeah, honestly, to something like that, I believe in every music what you're going to be doing, you should be properly noted and signed legally. An artist have to have an understanding of the kind of contract you're going into. That's just the problem, because Nigerian artists, when they see a record label offer money, oh, they won't sign me, they won't sign me. they forget to seek legal advice
Okay.
and go through the contract and all. So that's just the major problem. And it still fall back to empowering these artists, because if you empower them, you'll be able to lecture them and let them know everything they need to know in this musical industry. That's it.
Well, we do hope that we things like this don't happen again, because that was a really
Yeah,
sad
it's so
one.
sad.
And then you talk about a very smart one. You talk about exploiting the industry, making money as well. A lot of people just want to come into the industry, just sing and make money, be like David Whiskey and all that. But you are now mapping out ways to exploit the industry to make money. Tell us more about that here. How do you hope to do this?
Well, there's something we call digital marketing.
Okay.
You can be a talent, but if you're not marketing your talent, trust me, there's no way nobody's going to hear it. There's difference between fame. We have two classic artists. We have the famous artists, and we have the cashing out artists.
Oh, really?
See, I can mention like five artists that you don't know, you've never heard their names, but they are making millions.
Who are they?
And they are making millions. Like if you go to the Apple Music top chart, you see some artists you've never heard them, but for them to be on top 10, that
So,
means they've earned a lot of money. So that's just it.
wow. Well, we do hope that that is one good thing. Is you not just being in the industry, but we like it when people think outside the box, and that is one thing that will help you and your career as you journey on that way to top. Anyway, viewers, this is Revibes. You know how we do it here, right? We bring you all the vibes you need. I will go on a quick break. When we return, we'll continue with Revibes. Don't go anywhere. I'm still here with Melvin. Stay with me.
Hooray! The next President Show is here again. Are you aged between 18 and 30, smart, bold, and possess exceptional leadership skills? Do you have what it takes to be the next youth governor and future youth president? Then register free now at superiorradioandtelevision.com or call the number on the screen. The Next President reality TV show, moving politics out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets.
Hello, viewers. You're welcome back from that quick break. This is Revibes, and I'm still here live with Melvin. Yes. And now, why the choice of music? You said you do Afrobeat, Afro soul. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, Afro soul is actually a kind of music genre that I actually invented myself, because there's this, every artist started from the church and all, but then there's this saying that you have to sing a very, very circular song before you can actually go by, make people feel, no, you can still be more of a gospel singer, and at the same time you still blend into the circular. So that's where Afro Soul came out from. So as an Afrobeat artist too, the journey has been, it's not been easy though, but I must say the zeal for me to actually create more music is saving more money to me, because I noticed I had talent. I can sing, I can sing very well. Then each time I go to the studio, it costs me a lot to pay studio sessions. I'm like, what's this producers doing that I can't do? So I challenged myself. Then I said, oh, I want to be an Afrobeat producer, and that's it.
Wow, that is quite interesting. Now, how stressful it is. So, what are some of the challenges you go through now making this music or producing?
The stress is a whole lot. I can't lie to you, because to make a song, before I make a song, I have about 4 months plus before. Like I make a song today, I'm going to release it. I don't make a song today and release next month. No, I
Okay.
give myself like a 4 month upward. First of all, you have to go through the production, the songwriting. After that, then you have to come up with a marketing strategy to sell out your song. Then also the most stressful thing there is selling out your songs to this digital platforms, because most people in Nigeria, they just feel once your song is on Apple Music, that's it. But I encourage people, it's not about your song being on Apple Music, but letting Apple Music know your song is on their platform. So I take that stress a lot whenever I want to drop a song. They can learn from this. I go to all their email, Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay. I email them directly. I tell
Okay.
them about the song. This is what my song is. This we call it pitching. So most people don't know about this. So I believe when you challenge yourself to know more, man, that's just it. It works.
Wow, that is quite amazing. Now, let's talk about what inspires you to do what you do. Talking about writing, and sometimes you're just tired, sometimes the zeal is not there. What keeps you going?
I the future, because I believe I'm not the same way I was yesterday, the
That is
same way.
true. We
So
learn every
each
day.
time I just sing and I feel like, and every of my song, every producer I work with, each of my song tells a story. The next song I'm going to come up with, the story definitely is going to follow from the previous song because I grow every day, I win every day. So that's how the music is. I just have to sing. It's the best way for me to express myself.
Wow, what would you want to see? Where would you want to see your career? Now you're here toiling with SRTV and other, maybe we will pray that the relationship will always be there, but we still want you bigger, right?
Yes.
So, what's your vision for your brand, for your music, for your career?
Um,
Let's say in the next few years, what
so I
should we
want
be
to be on the
expecting to see
Forbes.
from Melvin?
Yeah, I want to be on the Forbes. Basically on the Forbes list we have richest in computer engineering. They invent this, but I want to be the richest making music. I want people to believe so much in music business.
Wow, that is interesting. Now let's talk about the industry now. I'll still bring you. I'm still coming back to you, but let's talk about the music industry now. Nigeria now we have, like I said, that is one sector that is thriving. We can't help but tell the truth. Now you guys go on the tours. You guys are making us proud everywhere in the world, and people actually associating with Nigerian music. Now, what impact do you think this we have or is having on our economy as a people?
Well, as people in Nigeria, I would say first of all, music cures depression. So that one, it makes your mental health stable. But pertaining to the country economy, I don't know. I don't know if Nigerian music pay tax because I personally, most of my tax goes to the US. I don't know why I get 30% of all my income of my music go to the United States of America. So I believe Nigeria should actually look into the music industry, then generate. If I'm paying my tax to the country, I can proudly say, oh, my music is actually doing something for my country. But trust me, all these artists, 30% goes to the United States. So they should just look into that. Then paying the tax is not a problem, but it should be paid to the right channel and source. That's it.
Now, what would you want to see in the music industry differently? Like, what is not there? What is that thing you want to see in that industry?
What I like to say in the industry is just love and no discrimination, because this thing disturbs a whole lot of artists. You hear we have Whiskey FC, we have Davido, 30 PG, and all. So if if we can have the same love in this music industry, will go a whole lot. Because the same way, like just like I said now, okay, I want Otax to come to Nigeria. Some artists will still attack me for it
For
and
saying
say
that?
they will still attack me. So that's why if we have this love and one voice, trust me, Nigeria music is going to be a better one.
When we look at the music industry, like you rightly pointed out, we see discrimination, we see, and there's something that is peculiar also there where people are just on a particular level and they feel like others should not go above these people. Or I feel like maybe the younger ones are not doing enough to, outgrow these people. But we saw Rema. He is the number one on. I saw a news about him yesterday, and he is actually making us proud in the industry. And this shows that the younger ones as well are actually doing pretty well in the industry. Talking about building on the legacy left behind, or that the elder ones are going to leave behind. But what if you look at the industry? We have a lot of younger artists in the industry. Why do you think we have so much people in the industry? Do you think it's passion? Do you think it's for the money? Or do you think sincerely they want to be there?
Yeah, first of all, it could be passion and it could be for the money, and it could be because you want to just be like somebody. So I'll tell you something. I started music because I love music, but I wanted to be. It's a different thing to be a musician and wanting to be a star. My aim at first was never to be a star. I just want to sing. So I was doing music, and trust me, these people I look up to, these stars and stars, I said I want to be like them and all. I would say it encouraged me a lot, because trust me, I don't just want to go into Nigerian industry and the fake life things, but to me, it's the fake life in the music industry is some more advantage to me, because I've met a lot of people that I thought they were, this big, and I worked so hard to just get what they want, and at the end of it, I got what I thought they have, but they didn't even have nothing. So it's an advantage for me. So it's a win-win. So whatever you know how to do best, just do it.
But talking about Rema and the Trace Award, and he becoming the number one, beating Wizkid, beating Burna Boy and Davido as well. What do you think this means for the younger ones?
Yeah, I think
Because
it's-
like I said, it's just like it's about a set of people. But we not saw Rema yesterday. Up to now, it's still trending. He actually won the Song of the Year with "Calm Down." What does this mean to the younger ones and the industry as a whole?
No, it means a lot for me. Well, I'm not even surprised though. You can see in India, millions of people singing to Rema's song. Rema is a very hardworking artist. You see, this artists at the top, they are not working hard as they used to. And I don't pray they actually work that hard so that they can give we, the Rema squad, the chance to win. So that's just it. So big congratulations to Rema on that. It's a great motivation to we, the upcoming artist.
Well, we say congratulations to Rema. It's something good when one of us is winning. That means we're all winning
Yeah.
because that is just the spirit. And now let's talk about you, Melvin. Who are some of the artists you still want to collaborate with in the industry in the future?
Artists I like to work with. First of all, Maestro. I don't know if you know Maestro. He's one of the people I said they're actually making waves that nobody.
Can you
actually
sing one of
knows.
his chorus for me? Maybe I will know.
Immediately they start to turn up.
I love that
He
song.
wrote Tio Savage album. Those are the people behind the music. You don't just see them out, but they are doing great work. Those are people that actually I study about. Those are people I want to be like. So I'm not just all about. I want to be where the music is being manufactured. So Maestro, trust me, I want to be like him.
Wow,
I want to work with Maestro, and I think Rema, yeah, Rema. Then there's this guy I really want to work with, Black Bones. Trust me, he's the vibe.
Really?
Yeah, Black Bones is very hardworking too. Trust me.
Like I said, I hardly know their name, but when I hear the music, I know, okay, I heard this music, but I really don't because we are so many, we are so much. Well, that is the good thing about the industry, you working with others, getting familiar with others, keeps the job going. But let's talk about your biz. It's actually right now, is music paying your biz at the moment? Don't lie to us. There's so much money.
Well, music is. There's I'm in this point of my life with music. It's if I earn like $1 million today, I'm pumping like 800,000 to the next release. So I must say music is actually doing well for me, honestly. It is, and a lot of people come to me, how do you do it? It has even gotten to a time because first of all, I feel very bad to see artists like me not being informed. I will see artists telling me I paid 200K to put my song on Apple Music. I paid this. I told them you can do these things yourself, but they don't know. Well, I think I'm being too nice, and people are like, you talk too much, you talk. So now, if I just tell you, man, you just have to pay for consultation. I think I have to make money from that. If you want to learn, just come to me. I'll tell you how it's done.
But do you have any artists under you?
I have 2 artists under me.
Wow, that is amazing. That is actually very interesting. Now, talking about music now, what would you say for you is the best song or your song of the year?
My best song of the year is Knocking featuring T Dollar.
Okay. Who and who? You wrote the song?
Yeah, I wrote the song and I featured T Dollar. T Dollar.
Can we hear it, please?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead. We want to
So the
dance. Let's
song
vibe
is
to yours.
no be today I dey pray for the grace, make you bless me, I beg. Plenty money we go ease on my stress. As I dey do my thing low key, I dey do okay. Oh, we must cake with Jehovah. Now only be my dealer. Oh yeah, I am knocking on your door. No be say I no shortcut. I be me oh my lay her down. She don't let me sing it finish. You guys should go and stream it. Because that song actually has my highest stream this year, you know.
Wow.
It's a song I cash out from and I can call my team and say, hey guys.
I'm gonna share that money. Which one be cash out? I didn't hear Melvin.
The song is very well.
Yes, we need to share that cash, that cash in. Anyway, I'm happy for you, and of course, you're doing well for yourself. And coming on this Europe tour as well, I think is one great opportunity for your career as well. And you being here today, going on this tour, what do you think? How do you think this will impact on not just your career as Melvin, but others looking up to you as well?
Yeah, first of all, I'll have to thank SRTV for this platform because actually nobody would believe I've never left Nigeria before because I made all my money in Nigeria. So I believe, what am I going to do outside? Well, coming out here, then making a song here without dropping it, and I'm saying the Lord, I'm like, oh, I think I have to explore more. So it's not just about being in Nigeria. So that's just it.
Well, thank you for that. Yes, and of course, being moving forward in the industry, we've seen that the likes of Rema, a lot of the younger ones are doing us proud, and we see it seems though that our government, they don't care about the industry. I don't know, but we know that you are doing well on your own, and so we want to help you uphold the name. And then we've seen issues here and there, musicians with people. There's a particular problem going on. You are here on a tour, but there's something that happened recently with Davido and Amaju Pinnick. I don't know if you're aware. Now, how do we correct things like this so that we don't drag the industry into the mud? That was a major issue.
Well, first of all, I think as an artist, you need to know you're actually a celebrity.
And don't forget, Kiss Daniel has the same issue in one of the African countries as well.
Yeah, I know. First of all, an artist, you need to know you're actually a celebrity. You have to be conscious of everything you do. You watch what you say, you watch how you act. So basically, I believe most of these Nigerian big artists, we take the mic a lot. I'm very sorry to say that because in Nigeria, you can do things how you want, but you see, when you're going abroad, you see those people that they are very conscious of everything. They are conscious of their time. They are conscious of you. So you can't just act the same way you act there, then you act the same way abroad. So I believe Nigerians to actually try and adjust or actually make a kind of a survey to wherever you're going to perform. You know how their do and don't. So just to save everybody problem. We are all humans. People will fight. People will get hungry. You just have to be on the safer side.
Wow, that is a very nice. On a soft part now, how do you unwind?
How do I what?
Unwind. How do you relax? After all the stress.
After all the stress, I go shopping or I drive around. It's just a two. I was even having that conversation. People ask me, man, how do you even relax? I said, so I just go driving all around, or if I have money, I go shopping. If I don't have money, I can drive for like 10 miles. That's just how I relax. I don't relax listening to music, honestly, because music is my job. It's one that's stressing me. So I do all the things to relax.
So if you were not a musician, what would you have been?
What would I have been? Maybe a pastor.
Oh, really? Why? Is because today's Sunday, so is that why?
Maybe I'll be a pastor because I was very much into this
church and all that.
So I coordinated the church. For one person to hold like 3 positions in the church,
that is big. That is something.
But I just had to withdraw for personal reasons.
So let's know about Melvin. Do you want to tell us? Do you have anybody in your life?
Yeah, I'm married and I have 2 people in my life. Though. I have a daughter and I have a wife.
Singles remove eye. He's taking over beg. When I know I don't want to beg. He is married, and that is a good one and a beautiful daughter as well. Now, leave a message for your fan just before we wrap up the show.
Yeah, I want you guys to keep supporting me. I don't take your love for granted, for real. I love you all. Thank you.
Yes, that would be a good place to wrap up the show. Yes. Try and always love our Mervin. He's doing well. He's promoting not just himself but the country as a whole. You know the musicians in Nigeria, they actually at their game is always back to back, back to back, and so we can help us celebrate them. They're actually doing well. Thank you so much, viewers, for being part of the show today. Revibes. I'll see you again on the show next time. I remember yours truly, Princess Kessy. And before we go, don't forget to follow us on our social media handle: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and X, and of course YouTube. Subscribe, like, and invite somebody to the page. And don't forget also to reach out to us on your water, equipment rental, and even we now have a special production hacks. Don't say I didn't tell you that one. No shame, but you need to see this place is popping. We have everything. Everything is ready. You just go in there with your crew and you start shooting. And the offer is amazing. And of course, don't forget our magazine as well. As low as me, that's small like this, 30K, you are there. So please don't forget to bring all your ideas, your business, and so we help you showcase them to the world. I'll see you again next time. I remain your Princess Kessy. And of course, Melvin, thank you so much for being on the show. We appreciate you, and we appreciate the industry as well. See you again next time, viewers.
Nomination is ongoing. Contact us at info@superiorradioandtelevision.com or via +234 814 358 2856 or +447 459 513 619. Forward by SRO TV in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture, elevating good leadership in our